thought we'd do a little series of videos on some of the golfing myths that there are around the game. You know, that some of the stuff really has been built, or almost like taken out of proportion. And I thought we'd just start off from the ground up. And something that's a bit alarming to me is recently I've noticed this kind of, I suppose I'm going to call it a latest fad about using the feet to propel yourself through the ball. And I've seen people practicing, having been coached into almost like feeling as if they're squatting on the backswing, coming through and pushing and jumping through the ball. I've got to believe that technically that's completely wrong. The feet are actually used for stability. And ideally what I'm trying to get the feeling for as I'm turning back and through, I'm retaining a level. I'm not going down and up. Everything's going from around, storing energy or building up energy, storing it, releasing that energy through the ball. And what, you know, you've seen, there's videos out there, or old footage of guys like Greg Norman. And when you actually saw him really going for a big drive, his right foot would actually almost like drag across towards his left. Now, because he's moving from his center, he's really balanced. So as we've turned back, the right leg is the real kind of anchor as we come back. Now, as we start to move from our center through, not pushing off from the feet, but as we turn the hips through, the right leg is gone as an anchor, and the weight comes off. So this actual movement, I'm not saying you try it. I definitely wouldn't recommend it. It's a result of other things happening. It's a result of actually correct movement. This kind of movement here. So turning through, and as we turn in the backswing, as I said, the right foot and leg from knee down, there's no real collapse. Nothing's happening over here like this, you know. We want it really nicely anchored. And turning through, as I come through, as I said, this is now gone as an anchor, but we still want something to really stabilize. It now becomes the left leg. And from there, I'm actually turning around my left side. So on the backswing, I almost feel as if I'm pushing the ball of my foot into the ground, and as I twist back, there's been no feeling of any collapse out there at all. As we put our feet apart, the angle that my club is at on my leg, that's going to retain all the way through there. I don't want to see that straightening up, or certainly going the other way. Either one's just as bad. So keeping that there, turning through, onto the left side, and you really, you know, we used to talk about hitting against a firm left side, and that's really what we're talking about here. As the hips move across, bang through. So this idea of actually pushing, I just don't really get it. I don't see where that's coming from. Well, I do, but I won't go down that route just now. Whereas, as I say, on the backswing, anchoring round the ball of right foot into the ground, and then really just twisting back. That nice unit, everything's moving in one. Then from there, the hips start to move, and you can see what's happening. As they move, it's pulling my arms down, which in turn then just pulls the club head through. This is really just balancing me and weight onto my left side. So remember, really using the feet for stability and trying to get away from any feeling of jumping through the ball. It's a smooth movement, it's a smooth rotational movement. Just turning back and through again. And hopefully that nicely balanced follow through position. And if you'd like to see more of our videos, remember to subscribe to YouTube.